Hi, my friends. It's Miss Alexander, and today we're working on Module 5, Lesson 38 of Engage New York. Our objective is to find the product of a whole number and a mixed number using the distributive property. Here we go, you guys. Here are vocabulary words: associative property and distributive property. Distributive property is a rule where the factors can be grouped in multiplication problem, does not change product. And an example is 4 times the quantity of 10 plus 2. We can distribute the 4 to the 10 and 2 and changes the problem to 4 times the quantity of 4 times 10 plus the quantity of 4 times 2. It's the same thing. Here are steps. We're going to split up the mixed number into its value and distribute out the outside number and create parentheses. So we have 3 times 6 and 4/5. So we're going to take the 6 and 4/5 and turn it into its own number sentence. So we'll say 3 times the quantity of 6 plus 4/5. So we'll get 3 times 6 plus, because I have the plus right here, I'm adding these two. I have to add 3 times 4/5. And then I'll do what's inside the parentheses. So I'll change this 3 right here over and turn it into a fraction. Then I'll multiply my numerators, denominators, and create a new number sentence. Then I'll turn the improper fraction into a mixed number. We do this, and then we'll add our whole numbers and add the mixed numbers. Here's our daily review. Let's look at an example. We have 8 times 4 and 4/7. So what I'm going to do is I don't know why that keeps coming up green, but I'm going to quick say none. 8 times 4 and 4/7. I know I need to turn this into addition problem. So I'm going to put a parentheses around the 4 and 4/7. And then I'm going to hit in the middle and hit add. So I've already written this into a sentence. So here I'm going to distribute the 8. So right now I'm going to color my 8 so you can see what I'm doing. 8. And then right here, this plus sign's another important one. So here I'm going to do 8 times 4 plus 8 times 4/7. So this 8 is what we find most important because you need to see it's being distributed to both numbers. And this plus sign we got over here that you need to see. Now right here, I'm going to make this yellow. No, not that yellow. I need this yellow. And then I'm going to make this blue so you can kind of see how everything goes. So first I'm going to do 8 times 4, which is 32. And I'm going to add. So this 32 will become yellow because that's where I got it from. And then right here, I'm going to Control C this. It comes down here. But what's great is right here. Without that, we're going to turn it into a fraction. No, it shouldn't be bolded either. Okay, so this 32 plus, I'm going to Control C it and bring it right over here so I don't forget it later. Right now, I'll be doing my multiplication. So I'll do 8 times 4 because my numerator's on the left right now. And I know that's 32. Now I'm going to turn this into a color so you can see where it's going. And then denominator's 1 times 7, or 7 times 1, which equals 7. And I'm using these colors for you guys so you can just see where it's coming from. Then right here, I'm gonna quick do that. I'm gonna take 32, put it over here, and then take my 7 and put it right there. Now what's great is I need to convert. So right here, this number, I'm gonna Control C, come straight down here. But this one, you guys, comes right here. I'm hanging you guys. So I know 7 is smaller than 32. So 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. So I know I went too far. So I'm going to delete that. So let's count 7, 14, 21, 28. So I'm going to take that 20 out and count to 32, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. That gives me 4. Now I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and 4 sevens. I'm going to take this number right here, make it big, can Control C it, and I'll bring it down right here. Let's undo that. Control C. Okay. Oops. So now, this 4 sevens, you guys. Oops, undo. I get to bring it right here because guess what? I'm done. I don't need to use my fraction anymore. I get to add the 32 and the 4, which gives me 36. And that is my answer. I would go down and do the next problem. I don't know if my voice will survive. So as you're doing this, take your time, take a breath, and you got this. And remember to smile, giggle, and wiggle. Talk to you later.